Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. We are going to get into some what you need to know right now energies, and I'm going to tell you, sirs and ma'ams, it's kind of heavy, but it can't be all sunshine and rainbows. We got to learn something, we got to grow sometimes. So, we are going to just get into it. It's I'm just, I mean, anytime you see this message, if it resonates, it resonates. Um, let's go ahead and take a breath before I get too caught up. All right. So it's 10:10, which means, yeah, there's some sort of, stuff going on and portals and all that stuff and whatnot. Whatever it is that's going on, get yourself somewhere and sit down, and whatever the energy is speaking to you and for you, that's what you act on. Getting caught up in all this other stuff, only if you want to, only if your spirit speaks to you. And that's all I'm going to say about it, because it's a lot of stuff going on, and I have been in this God's been bringing it to me that everybody that calls on their ancestors, when you guys are watching these messages, hey, make sure you call on yours for your protection. Because you don't know what ancestors they're calling on or which ancestors are trying to come forward. And this may not be intentional, but how much control do we have over the spirit realm if we are not in control of ourselves? There are some people working in things that they don't know anything about. I'm telling you right now, as for me, I have learned to pull back and not go and dive into everything, because everything is not for my spirit. Okay? And so I just go off of what I personally have looked up, what I have personally experienced, and what God tells me. That's it, that's all. If it resonates with you, that's great. I want you to take that information and go explore it for yourself. I'm not even going to get into the other aspects of all that stuff. Get into a relationship with your divine higher power for yourself. When you start listening and watching these messages, be sure that it is for confirmation of what you already know for you, and not you going and listening to somebody just tell you about your life, because that could be projection. It could be taken on as projection. And I am not dissing or saying anything about any reader that's out there, because we are all channeling messages from divine for different sets of people. So by all means, do what you do. I am merely saying that we as individuals need to take responsibility of what we are intaking. That is part of the message here. I haven't even gotten to our channel song, which has been like tearing me up. But okay, I'm not gonna stay long, because these longer messages have been doing the do. So anyway, all right, channel song is Dear Silas, Battling Me, and the other one, and this is very, very lightly. Oh my God, who is that? Right here, through here with all that volume. Oh, that's another message. Thank you for that then. Okay, thanks. We keep it moving. Um, Sirs and ma'ams, since that came through, we just gonna go ahead and jump on down to it. Um, oh goodness, where did it go? Okay, breathe. Because that kind of threw me a little bit, but is turning up the volume. Whatever it is that you are honed in on, whatever it is that you are focusing on, whatever it is that is expanding for you, it is time for you to turn up the volume on that. Um, be that increasing your however you increase your attention to whatever it is that you're doing, creating more of it. That's what I mean by turning up the volume. Okay, increasing, because your the not demand, but just booked and busy. Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at booked and busy. All right. Um, the other channel song is by Erykah Badu, and it's called Times of Wasting. And I got that from this card that has been um, just in my mind for the past 2 days. So I had to sit it out, and it's been sitting out, and it's been staring at me, and it's been giving me ancestral, your heritage. There is something there that you need to look at. Okay, and it is from a spiritual perspective. Okay, look at the patterns of your history, of your lineage from a spiritual perspective, and what you take from that, grow. That's going to help you to break a generational curse, start a new family tradition, something of that nature. Okay. Um, um, I'm also getting from this, whomever is watching this, whomever is tuned into this, you are the chain breaker. You are the chain breaker. Okay. It's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes you walk this alone, sometimes you walk it with a herd, but it's not easy. But I guarantee you it's going to be fruitful. It will be fruitful. Um, and then the what's underneath here right now. Just co-create with spirit. This is between you and God. Okay. All right, Nuggets, this is between you and God. This is what you need to know right now. It is between you and God. And what you're doing right now is breaking chains. It is changing things. It's changing you, and it's changing those around you. As within, so without, as above, so below. All right? I am going to leave it there because apparently that was the way it was supposed to go. Everything jumbled, but it still got out. Um, oh, one more thing. Sorry. One more thing. Be aware of what you're taking in, your senses. Be aware of what you're eating, what you are seeing, what you are watching, what you are listening to. Um, who you are allowing to touch you, who you are allowing to yourself to touch, what you are allowing yourself to touch. Okay? Be mindful of those things at this time. That volume, those clairsentient things, that volume is being turned up as well. So be prepared for your gifts to kind of go a little crazy. Rest, rejuvenate, go back at it. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.